In the shadows of Viking history stands one of the most remarkable travelers of the medieval world, a woman who sailed further than most men of her time could dream of. Gudrid Thorbjarnardóttir crossed the stormy Atlantic Ocean 8 times, gave birth to the first European child in North America, and in her later years, made a pilgrimage to Rome, walking thousands of miles across Europe. Her life reads like an epic saga, yet she was very real. Born around 985 in Iceland, Gudrid was raised during the height of the Viking Age. The daughter of a chieftain, she grew up in Laugarbrekka, on the northern shore of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Her beauty and grace earned her the nickname, the Far-Traveled, though her greatest journeys were still ahead of her. In 1000, Gudrid and her father sailed to Greenland, where Eric the Red had established a Norse colony. Their ship became stranded in a bay for several months, and Gudrid's leadership and resourcefulness helped maintain morale among the crew during the harsh winter months until they were rescued. Gudrid married Thorstein Eriksson, brother of the famed Leif Erikson. After Thorstein's death, she married Thorfinn Karlsefni, with whom she embarked on one of the most ambitious Viking expeditions to North America around 1010. In Vinland, as they called their North American settlement, Gudrid gave birth to her son Snorri, the first European child born in the New World. For 3 years, Gudrid lived in Vinland, experiencing both the paradise of abundant resources and the perils of conflicts with the native inhabitants, whom the Vikings called Skrælings. Her diplomatic skills proved vital in the initial peaceful trading between the two peoples, though the relationship eventually deteriorated. After returning to Iceland around 1015, Gudrid and her family became wealthy landowners. Not content with her already impressive travels, around 1040, she undertook a pilgrimage to Rome, an extraordinary journey crossing much of Europe on foot. She returned to Iceland to become a nun and a respected religious teacher. Gudrid's life story, preserved in the Vinland sagas, represents more than just a tale of adventure. She broke the boundaries of what was possible for a medieval woman, crossing oceans, continents, and cultural barriers. Her descendants included many prominent Icelandic bishops and scholars, ensuring that her remarkable story would be preserved for future generations to marvel at.